Hi everyone, it's Casimir Partridge channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video, I will be previewing our official preseason game against the Richmond Tigers, which is our Charity Shield match. If you are a 10K Magpies, welcome, like, comment, share. If you're new to the channel, watch this for the first time, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now, because it's a community series and we're also playing in a charity match with Richmond, there's a lot on the line here in space of what we need to do against Richmond now. They've got one tall forward. I beat them last year as well at the same venue. Also, the fact was that we did what we need to do. Now, by looking at what Richmond are, is that what can we do to show how good we can be? And I think we're going to come out and make a statement. People got to realise that the unofficial preseason games are just matching. Like, it's not Astro Series. It's not an official match, right? It's just not. Now, the fact is that we managed some of our players last week with DeGoey, Mason Cox and whatnot. I think we'll play nearly our full strength. I think that most of our squad will play. Bobby Hill will play. Potentially Ash Johnson as well. And I think for me is because Richmond are a kick mark sort of game plan that Adam Uze has done and has put into this group as well. Now, they are rebuilding. They aren't as an attacking team as what they were under Damien Hardwick. They are a completely different team. And because they've got the kids there and they've got a fair few injuries as well, which is looking likely, it should be an easy win. If they do play Tomlin, she's probably the only tall forward that you might have to match up on. But I feel like for me it will be a battle of our midfield versus Richmond's midfield. I feel like if DeGoey plays and a few other players play as well, I think that would be a huge test for me to think, oh wow, we've absolutely got this. But I do think that we are going to play a massive role against Richmond, and I feel like we are going to come out and really show how positive we're going to be with our ball movement. And I think that we might see Tom Mitchell playing in this game as well in how we're going to play. So I think for me, we need to attack Richmond and just pretty much beat Richmond. We need to beat Richmond, make a statement in this game. Yes, it's an official preseason, doesn't really mean much. But I think for me, we need to come out and beat Richmond on Wednesday night and really show on how positive we can be. Yes, we lost to Brisbane Gold Coast, but that was only just. But that was purely based on two 25-minute periods. Like, that was only 50-minute periods each. You don't really learn out of this. This one is a full 4-quarter game where you're playing to a standard of AFL match. So you got to be able to realise the difference here with Richmond, that it's their home game this time around. I think we'll probably wear a clash kit, most likely. I think they will wear their home kit wherever they tend to do, or their preseason kit. But I do feel like that this is a huge opportunity for us to beat Richmond and just basically going to the match against the Giants with a lot more form and confidence as well. Now, I think we'll play a full strength team. I think we'll give some of our kids a chance to shine. but I think we can say that the lineup will be a lot different as well. So hopefully we can see on where we're at as a team and seeing that footy's coming, so it's absolutely nearly there. So I'm really looking forward to that. Now, my top five this week, I think number five is game plan and tactics. I think tactically, I think we need to beat Richmond up in the clearances, and we need to dominate, like plus 40 in the clearances, and even stoppage, and scores from back half. If we can kill them with our run and pace and deliver 40 inside 50, that gives us a huge chance to really score. Also, I feel like with our tactics is that we need to really beat Richmond up, like physically hurt them by tackling them to the ground and really send the message right. It's boys against men here. We're going to come out and we're really going to shine on what we need to do. I think that we'll probably play a fair portion of the list, but I do think that this is a statement game for me. Number 4, I think this one will be interesting. I think it's our forward line. I think our forward line really needs to step up. And when we get the ball inside 50 within the scoring position, we just got to go back and take our chances. That's, to me, will be the difference there. If we can play our brand of football, why not? I can't see why we can't. I do think that will be an interesting battle as well. And if their defence, let's be honest, isn't as strong as what it once was, we need to take advantage of that and really look to try and score as much as we possibly can and really look forward to the battle as well. Number 3 is our defensive. Is our defence now. I think with that, we really need to make sure that we don't allow Richmond kick 10 goals or 8 goals in the match. We really need to restrict Richmond big time just to really say, right, they are going to get some opportunities when they go forward, but we need to be better. We need to defend better, and we need to make sure that we cover the ground as well. And force Richmond to kick long and high down the line. And then we need to read the play off that and try and attack as much as we possibly can. Just really make it difficult for them to really go about it. I talk about game plan tactics. I talk about our forward line. I talk about our defence. Number 2 is our midfield. Now, I think with our midfield, we need to really get our hands on the footy. Need to make sure that we're clean and just really try and play our brand of football as much as we possibly can and just look to dominate against Richmond as well. And number 1, I think this one is playing 4 quarters. I think for me, I would accept any win as possible. Richmond May came out and surprised us a little bit, but I really want us to win this game by 40 points at least. Purely based on the fact is that 40 points plus would be the bare minimum. We need to really make a statement. But having said that too, you can't just take Richmond lightly. And this is a team that we need to really come out and play really good football as well. And really show on what we do against the Giants as well. I'm really looking forward to the battle of this match. I will be live streaming on the Cavs Magpies YouTube channel as well. So it's pretty much it. Tips: we'll win by 40 points. And probably expect Jordan to go to play. I think we'll still manage our list somehow. And I think Geordie will play most of the game. I think he'll play about 3 quarters of the game, and we could rest him off the 3.5 quarters maybe. But it does depend as well. Now, I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to drop a like, also drop a sub. But until next time, guys, bye for now.